Hey guys, today is Wednesday, weigh-in day. For breakfast, I am having one piece of this cinnamon raisin Ezekiel bread. I know I have 3 slices on there. 2 of them are for Evie and 1 is for me. And on top of the toast, I have some of this Justin's vanilla almond butter. One teaspoon of this is 1 point. And oh my goodness, this is so good. It's so good. So I highly recommend it. The cost of it is definitely not budget friendly, but it is worth it. I'll also be having a banana and some raspberries along with this. For lunch today, I'm having a leftover feta cheeseburger. These burgers are so good. I just made up the recipe and we loved them. With my burger, I'm having some steamed broccoli that I put some of this liquid aminos on, and then I grilled up. For supper tonight, we're having spaghetti squash lasagna with spinach. I'm not entirely sure what the point value is on this, so I'll insert it on the side. It is really good. As a snack before bed, I'm having one of the caramel corn rice cakes for 2 points. Then I have some of the Justin's vanilla almond butter on top, just a teaspoon of that for a point. Today is Thursday, and for breakfast I am having 2 slices of the cinnamon raisin Ezekiel bread toast for 6 points, 2 teaspoons of the Justin's almond butter for 2 points, a 0-point banana, and I don't have it shown here, but I did also have my 2-point coffee. Lunch today is leftover spaghetti squash lasagna, the other half of my lasagna from last night. It is 7 points. Hey guys, I made this activity board to try to get some strength training in my day, and I thought I would just share it with you. To the left here I have the different exercises listed. So, yeah baby. I have, this is all mainly upper body stuff, and I apologize, I don't have the neatest handwriting. I just wanted to get it written. But anyways, arm circles, forward, backwards, like you literally just hold your arms out and just keep going forward and backward for 30 seconds. So 30 seconds forward, 30 seconds backwards. Then shoulder raises, bicep curls, and tricep extensions. I'll try to record myself doing this so you know what all I'm talking about. So then whenever I get a set of these done, I just come over here and I check the box. So throughout the day, I'm just going to keep checking these boxes. So next up are squats, 15 of those, toe lifts, 20 of those, and like I said, I'm going to have to get some video of these so you know what I'm talking about. Some leg curls, 20 of those, reverse crunches, 10 of those, crunches, 20 of those, and bicycles, 20 of those. So far I've just done a couple of sets, but I like it. So I'll share more of this later. For a snack, I'm having, oh, can you see it? Some of this little salad bar roasted pine nut hummus that I found at Aldi. 2 tablespoons of this for 2 points, and then some 0-point sugar snap peas. Tonight's dinner is, you guessed it, sushi. I am definitely obsessed, and I am killing our budget. Ugh. Yep. Sorry guys, I forgot to record it, but I was still hungry after sushi, so I grabbed 2 of these chocolate rice cakes, and I also made a big old bowl of popcorn that has some ranch seasoning on it, and some white cheddar seasoning, because it just sounded good. Alright, this morning's coffee, I'm switching it up just a little bit. I'm having some French vanilla sugar-free creamer for 2 points, and I'm having the Torani sugar-free classic hazelnut syrup for 0 points. For Friday's breakfast, I am having 2 slices of the cinnamon raisin Ezekiel bread for 6 points, and then 2 teaspoons of the Justin's vanilla almond butter for 2 points, and a 0-point banana. For lunch, I'm having a feta cheeseburger for 9 points, some broccoli with a little bit of the liquid aminos on it for 0 points, and some sweet peppers also with liquid aminos on it for 0 points. For snack, I'm having a big old bowl of popcorn for 5 points. That was made in a tablespoon, or popped in a tablespoon of canola oil for 4 points. And then I put some nacho seasoning on top for 0 points. Saturday, early morning breakfast again, the Jimmy Dean Delights turkey sausage breakfast bowls for 6 points. On Saturday morning, I also had a cup of coffee, my usual. I had half a tablespoon of the sugar-free chocolate creamer for 1 point, and then 2 tablespoons of the Torani hazelnut syrup for 0 points. For lunch, I ended up having some leftover spaghetti squash for 14 points. And then I ended up having one of these soft-baked sugar cookies that someone had brought to work. One of those cookies was 7 points. And then throughout the day, I ended up bringing a huge tub of raspberries, and I had some of those for 0 points. For dinner tonight, I'm having a roasted chicken breast. It just has a little bit of olive oil on it, some salt, pepper, and rosemary, and then some mac and cheese and some green beans. It's Sunday morning and I'm having another turkey sausage breakfast bowl for 6 points. For Sunday's lunch, I ended up having an open-faced chicken parmesan sandwich. For the wheat bun, it was 2 points. For the chicken itself, it was 2 points. And then the sauce that it was made in was 1 point. And then the cheese on top I have as another 2 points. I ended up having a side of Brussels sprouts, roasted Brussels sprouts for 0 points. They were absolutely delicious. They were so good. And then those potatoes, those are potatoes that you see there on the side, they were in some sort of weird sauce that made them really mushy and not very good, so I ended up skipping those. Later on that day, I decided to have another meal because I was getting pretty hungry, so I had a chef salad. On that salad, there was some turkey breast, which was 2 points, a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese for 2 points, half of a hard-boiled egg for 1 point, and then I had some raspberry vinaigrette for 2 points. And also on there was some cherry tomatoes and cucumber, and I believe some carrot shreds. And then later on that day, I gave in to temptation, and I had another one of those soft bake sugar cookies for 7 points. For dinner on Sunday night, I am having a feta cheeseburger for 9 points and some waffle sweet potato fries for 7 points. So I guess I'll start showing you guys my dailies here. I get a total of 38 points for the day, and I have 45 for today's. So I dipped into a few of my weeklies. Hey guys, today is Monday, and for breakfast I am having some avocado toast. The bread I used was the Sara Lee 45 calorie bread, 2 slices for 2 points. Used 1/4 of an avocado total for 2 points. And then I have 2 eggs on there for 4 points. And then inside the eggs I have some, let's see, red, orange, yellow, and green bell pepper, and some onion. And then I'm having a 0 point banana. For snack, I'm having 3 slices of the Melba toast for 2 points, and then some of the creamy, spicy pepper jack Laughing Cow cheese for 1 point. So I decided to have another snack. I'm going to have some of this Clancy's popcorn. I put 5 tablespoons in the pot, and that is 6 points. And then I have a teaspoon of the canola oil for 1 point. I'm going to put a capful of this white cheddar seasoning on top for 0 points. For lunch, I'm having a leftover feta cheeseburger for 9 points and some Annie's mac and cheese for 7 points. So I decided to skip the mac and cheese. It's just dry and just not a good leftover. I like my mac and cheese nice and creamy. So I ate the feta cheeseburger for 9 points, and I count it as a half an ounce of the mac and cheese for 2 points. So an 11-point lunch. I only ended up eating about a cup of my popcorn. So I counted the oil, of course, as no points because I only put a teaspoon, and that was a point for this whole bowl. And then a tablespoon of the popcorn is the same thing as a cup, so that is 1 point. So I only had a 1 point popcorn snack, and I just didn't feel like eating all of it, and I felt like taking a nap instead. This daylight savings time is kicking my butt, so I'll enjoy that at a later date. I'm enjoying a couple of raspberries with Evie, so she's getting most of them. But these are obviously 0 points. For dinner, we're having some leftovers. Having some leftover waffle fries. I have 3 ounces there for 7 points, and then about 4 ounces of chicken breast. I don't know how many points because my app is acting screwy, so I'll just insert that to the side. My family and I decided to go for a little walk after supper. Whenever the weather is nice out, it's routine for us to go for a walk outside. Alright, it is the end of the night and I'm having a snack to finish my day. I'm having one of the Quaker chocolate crunch rice cakes for, I can't remember, I think it's 2 points. Yes, 2 points. 2 teaspoons of the Justin's vanilla almond butter for 2 points, and then 1 0-point banana. So here is my day. I am ending with 38 points, which is meeting my daily points goal. So, yay! Today is Tuesday, and for breakfast I am having some of the Sara Lee 45 calorie bread for 2 points, for 2 slices, and then 1/4 of an avocado for 2 points. And then I also put on a tablespoon of hummus. Let's see, that is 1 point. I'm a little nervous about this because I've never, had hummus and avocado together. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. But I also have a couple slices of tomatoes for 0 points, and then a 0-point banana. Okay guys, just took a bite, and it's really, really good. So, definitely highly recommend it. I used some of this Aldi brand roasted pine nut hummus on it, and it's really good. It has great flavor. For lunch today, I'm having some leftover sofritas on cilantro lime quinoa. The quinoa is 5 points. The sofritas is 8 points. And then I put some of my Go Veggie Monterey Jack, Monterey Jack and cheddar vegan cheese on top, an ounce of that for 2 points. Hey guys, the sofritas is a fail, so I'm just gonna throw this out. I had maybe, 3 bites and just wasn't feeling it. So I am gonna have one of these Smart Ones chicken strips and fries dinner for 9 points. I also added a tablespoon of ketchup for 1 point. For a snack, I'm going to eat the rest of the popcorn that I popped yesterday. That is 5 tablespoons, I don't know how many cups, but 5 tablespoons of popcorn for 6 points, and 1 teaspoon of canola oil for 1 point. I also decided to snack on some raspberries. I almost forgot to film it, but these are 0 points. Tonight for dinner we are having potato enchiladas. This is a vegan dish. There are potatoes, peas, corn, and mushrooms on the inside, and then there's like a homemade enchilada sauce, and even made the cheese sauce, which I thought was so interesting, how you make vegan cheese sauce, but it's actually pretty good. So I don't know the exact points, but I'll just go ahead and insert it above so you know what points I'm eating. Hey guys, I just left my Weight Watchers meeting, so I'm going to go ahead and in a minute tell you how much I either gained or lost. But before I do that, I just wanted to ask you guys, what do you think about me instead of making my what I ate on Weight Watchers video one whole video, and instead making it 2 separate videos. I know for me personally, I'm not a big fan of super long videos, and I'm having a hard time getting these videos under 15 minutes. So I kind of feel bad making you guys watch videos over 10 minutes long when I'm not a super big fan of them myself. So if you could just let me know down in the comments if you would prefer 2 videos or if you like it one big video. And if you don't feel comfortable leaving me a comment, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Let's see, I think my last video was about 25 likes this time, so maybe if we get 30 likes or more, and then of course whatever feedback I get in the comments will kind of determine what I do for next week. So on to the weigh-in. Let's see here. You ready? I lost 1.2 pounds. Woohoo! So I am now down 9.2 pounds. Yay! So obviously my weight loss is slowing down a little bit, so I've lost my water weight and now we're on to true fat loss. So I'm very excited. Just each time it's so nerve-wracking going in there, but it's nice to see a loss. So, alright guys, I'm going to wrap up this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to let me know in the comments or with your thumbs up what you'd like me to do with these, with the next week's what I ate on Weight Watchers video. As always, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as a viewer, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!